สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Hot Thai Kitchen. Today I want to share with you a recipe for a really simple vegetable side dish. Now it's so simple that you're probably not going to believe me that it's that good. But trust me, this dish is super popular in Thailand right now because it's so good. I'm talking about something called garlicky pat nam pla. Garlicky is cabbage, pat means to stir fry, and nam pla is fish sauce. And just by the name, I've almost given you the entire recipe. It's that simple. All right, let's get started. So for the cabbage, you want to use green cabbage for this, and I've just cut them into sort of like squares like that. Now, the cabbage that I like to use is actually an Asian style cabbage where they're a little more squat. So this is like a quarter of a cabbage right here. I know, it's like the biggest cabbage I've ever seen in my life. But, you know, instead of being round like a ball, it's more flat like this. So this is the remainder of it. So, but you can totally use the regular round one. It's just that I personally prefer these. I find the leaves are a little bit more delicate. And now the garlic. So you want lots and lots of garlic for this recipe. And I'm going to show you what sort of how I process these for this recipe is I want them smashed and not chopped because I like that chunky, you want that chunky pieces of garlic in there. So I just take my pestle here, and you can use something else that's heavy, and smash them. And then you can peel them as well easily. Right? And then I smash it down a little bit more, so that they break up into pieces like this. And this way they're so bruised that the flavor really comes out easily. But when you eat it, once it's been cooked, it's soft and garlicky. So good. So I'm going to do this to the rest of my garlic. That's good. And now, of course, the fish sauce, the nam pla. So this is the time you want to pull out your best, your most luxurious, your most delicious premium fish sauce. And if you've seen my fish sauce tasting video, you know that my favorite one is this red boat one. It is more expensive, but it really is premium quality. And this dish will be one where you can really taste it because it's the only seasoning we're going to use. Apart from that, I've got some white pepper just for a little subtle heat. You don't have to do it. You can do black pepper if you want. If you want to make it spicy, you can add a little bit Thai chilies, but really this is all there is to it. Let's get cooking. Okay. So heat on, not too high at this point. Some oil in there, and right away I'm going to add my garlic, and I want to add the garlic when the oil is not super hot so the garlic has time to slowly infuse the flavor in there. If your oil is hot and you add the garlic, it like instantly turns golden and you don't have time to really soften the garlic, which is what you want for this. So I'll tell you a secret. This is actually the second time I've had to film this recipe because the first time Adam insisted on having one more close-up of the garlic and he caused me to burn the garlic. Yeah, so I'm very upset. So now that the garlic's starting to turn golden brown around the edges, in goes the cabbage. Woo! Give it a quick toss. And then the fish sauce and the pepper. And that's it. Now you're going to just continue to toss this around until the cabbage is wilted. Really at this point to your liking. If you want it nice and crisp or you want it nice and soft, take it as far as you want. And you can crank the heat up at this point as well. All right. And I think I am happy with that. The thinner pieces are translucent, still nice and crisp on the bigger pieces. Off heat, and we're done. I know now you're thinking, what? Is that it? This can't be good. But now, when you try it, you're going to be like, oh my God, it's brilliant. And you're going to thank me because it's so simple, so budget friendly too. Don't have to plan anything ahead of time. Now, if you think this looks a little bit ho-hum, you want a little something, you can do green onion sprinkle, do whatever. Or you can just do like a little bit of like a black pepper crack in the middle, you know, give it a little jazz it up a little. But most of the time, this is probably not going to be the only thing you're having for dinner. It's going to be a nice side dish for like a chicken stir fry or like something like a barbecue chicken or something. But I'm going to taste it as is. Have this with rice, of course. Thai style, we always eat everything with rice. I want to make sure I get some garlic on there. There. I just have to comment that even though fish sauce is the only thing in this dish, once you've cooked it and everything, it no longer smells fishy, like not at all. And this is the wonderful thing about fish sauce, right? When you cook it, it just transforms into something else. Oh, that garlic. So good. Incredible, simple goodness. The cabbage has a natural sweetness to it, so we didn't need to add any sugar at all. And the fish sauce, because it's good quality fish sauce, it's got such a rich umami flavor. It's really quite incredible that like that comes from one ingredient. So good. I mean, this is as simple as it gets. This is like a rustic Thai home cooking right here. If you want to know what Thai people eat on a Wednesday night, it's something like this, and it's so delicious. So I hope you give this a try. The recipe, as always, will be on hotthaikitchen.com, and do send me a photo once you've made it on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And if you haven't subscribed to the show, make sure you do so you don't miss an episode like this. And click the little bell icon also so you get a notification when I post a new video. If you love the show and you want to support us, please check out our Patreon link in the description box below. And I will see you next time for your next delicious Thai meal.